The Lord be with you. I'm Deacon Keith Fournier, and our first reading is taken from the book of Sirach. Next, I shall remind you of the works of the Lord and tell of what I have seen. By the words of the Lord, his works come into being, and all creation obeys his will. The shining sun looks down on all things, and the work of the Lord is full of his glory. The Lord has not granted the holy ones the power to tell of all his marvels, which the Almighty Lord has solidly constructed for the universe to stand firm in his glory. He has fathomed both the abyss and the human heart, and seen into their devious ways. For the Most High knows all there is to know, and sees the signs of the times. He declares what is past and what will be, and reveals the trend of hidden things. Not a thought escapes him. Not a single word is hidden from him. He has embellished the magnificent works of his wisdom. He is from everlasting to everlasting. Nothing can be added to him, nothing taken away. He needs no one's advice. How lovely all his works, how dazzling to the eye. They all live and last forever and ever. And whatever the circumstances, all obey. All things go in pairs by opposites. He's not made anything imperfect. One thing complements the excellence of another. Who could ever grow tired of gazing at his glory? And our response? From Psalm 33. Give thanks to Yahweh on the lyre. Play for him on the 10-string lyre. Sing to him a new song. Make sweet music for your cry of victory. The word of Yahweh is straightforward. All he does springs from his constancy. He loves uprightness and justice. The faithful love of Yahweh fills the earth. By the word of Yahweh the heavens were made. By the breath of his mouth all their array. He collects the waters of the sea like a dam. He stores away the abyss in his treasure house. Let the whole earth fear Yahweh. Let all who dwell in the world revere him. For the moment he spoke, it was so. No sooner had he commanded than there it stood. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to St. Mark. They reached Jericho, and as he left Jericho with his disciples and a great crowd, Bartimaeus, that is the son of Timaeus, a blind beggar, was sitting at the side of the road. When he heard that it was Jesus of Nazareth, he began to shout and cry out, "Son of David, Jesus, have pity on me." And many of them scolded him and told him to keep quiet. But he only shouted all the louder, "Son of David, have pity on me." Jesus stopped and said, "Call him here." So they called the blind man over. "Courage," they said. "Get up. He is calling you." So throwing off his cloak, he jumped up and went to Jesus. Then Jesus spoke, "What do you want me to do for you?" The blind man said to him, "Rabboni, let me see again." Jesus said to him, "Go. Your faith has saved you." And at once his sight returned, and he followed him along the road. The Gospel of the Lord.